Hello tubes, we're back for another 1+ Armor battle report. Today we're doing an ETC battle report, so it's awesome. I brought my Tomb Kings today, 2,700 points of gloriness, so we'll just go over my army. Right here I have 6 Necropolis Knights, just hanging out. Back behind them is a Screaming Skull Catapult. Here I have a block of 100 warriors, filled with characters. I have a level 4 Lich Priest. I have a Tomb King with the Golden Mask of Kahoot, Necrotect, Remotect, full command, and that's all in this order. Beside them I have a Light Council of 4 wizards and a Hero Titan. Over here I have 30 archers, extra dudes, and another Screaming Skull Catapult and the Casket of Souls.
Alright. And going up against Chris is Nick. Walk us through your list here, Nick.
Alright, this is the High Elves. You've seen me lose a couple of games with them already. I suck with High Elves. I got a unit of Valyrian Reavers here. My Prince on Star Dragon here with the Starlands, Talisman Preservation, Charm Shield. I got 16 Silver Helms with 2 characters, BSB and my Mage on High Magic. I got a Frostheart Turkey.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble. This is a proxy for a Great Eagle, and then 4 Bolt Throwers and another unit of Valyrian Reavers. So.
Alright. And who's got the +1?
Will I have the +1?
Alright, let's see it.
Oh, those
Alright, Elves first. We'll be back at the end of High Elves turn 1. Into High Elves turn 1.
Just moved up a bit, moved the bus up a little, didn't want to take a charge, just waiting. Basically what I want to do is fire convocate that unit down and then clear it up. Went to threaten the war machines with my Chaff and Eagle. Magic, he used his Dispel Scroll on my fiery convocation, and I used Walk Between Worlds to get my dragon out of charge arc and put on the flank of his army. Other than that, shooting 4 Bolt Throwers couldn't kill 7 Horse Archers. They're pieces of shit. I'm probably gonna get rid of them. They've never done anything for me. So, anyways, yeah. Other than that, it'll be Chris's turn 1.
Alright, we're here at the end of Tomb Kings 1. Walk us through it.
Reformed my Knights just to face the dragon because he's up close and personal. I'm not going to like what happens there next.
No, you're not.
I tried to charge with my warriors up to his bus, and nothing. I failed my charge, and so they stayed put. Light Council stayed put, Archer stayed put. I just moved my casket over a little bit, facing the Reavers. For Magic, I tried to cast all kinds of buffs off first to fish out Power Dice, but to no avail. I still got Banishment off from the Dragon. So the Rider has 1 wound left, and the Dragon is down to 3 wounds. So we'll see what happens there. Could be interesting.
Alright, so going into High Elves 2.
High Elves 2. So the Dragon and Lord charge into the Necropolis Knights. The Phoenix charge into the Archers. The Reavers into the Casket. And the Bird into the Catapult. Mm-hmm. Magic phase, nothing happened. Here, the Necropolis Knights killed my general, but the dragon killed 1 or 2 of them. No, 1. Killed 1 Necropolis Knight. Over there, the Reavers killed the Casket, which exploded, and killed the Skull Catapult and a couple more, and then the Bird killed a bunch of Skeleton Archers, so pretty decent turn, except
the heroes.
The heroes of the game, these killed a Bolt Thrower, and now they're going to go run Rampage to the rest of the Bolt Thrower line.
Alright, so with that we're into Tomb Kings 2. Tomb Kings 3.
Yes, sir, and we'll start with the heroes of the game here, the 2 Skeleton Archers making their way up. They charged but did no wounds, and I saved a light armor save, so that was awesome. Over here, the Phoenix is doing his thing, just picking away at the skeletons, one by one. Hero Titan kind of reformed, faced the oncoming threat. Light Council's hiding behind it. The Warriors tried to charge from the Silver Helm bus, and I didn't make the charge. I needed an 8, that sucked. Over here, managed doing 1 wound to the dragon. He's down to 2, but he ended up killing the snake completely and doing another wound as well. But I cast False Protection, gave him a 5-up ward, and I ended up getting, was it 3 wounds back? No, 4.
4. Yep.
4 wounds, yeah, so that was awesome. Kept them there just a bit longer. The catapult fired, he misfired, so he can't fire until my next turn. And that's it. We'll be back with High Elves.
Yep. Turn something.
Yeah.
We'll
That's
figure
High
it
Elves
out.
turn 4. A little timid, moved back with the bus. You'll see why later. Magic. I just miscasted Fiery Convocation, killed 66 skeletons and the Necrotech.
It's awesome.
But in exchange, my wizard lost 3 levels.
And Fiery Convocation.
And Fiery Convocation was a part of that, so that'll be the only trick it does all game. Here, there was, it was really a push. I don't think I did any wounds. Now Chris saved, he's got a 5-up ward on them right now, so he saved both wounds and fluffed a lot of attacks, so the bird stuck with 4 more skeleton archers. So yeah,
And over here,
1 for 1. The horse archer killed 1 elf, and the elves killed 1 horse archer. This is where
Alright.
the tense battles go.
yeah, that's the most important part of the game.
Yeah.
All right, so we're into Tomb Kings
Back
4.
tubes. In glorious combat, the dragon finally died, but he didn't go down without a fight. Got lucky with the false protection, regaining my guy back. I think that's what saved those guys.
Yep.
So I ended up getting some poison attacks in, and my Tomb Guard finished off the job. Dispelled Fiery Convocation. Had to. It'd be dumb not to. My Hero Titan charged his Griffin. Because of terror, it fled off the board, so he redirected into the Reavers. I could do 1 wound, and they were unsuccessful with their wounds as well. Archers are gone. Bus is anxiously awaiting. Let's see what the Phoenix is going to do. I'm quite anxious. Nothing happened over here with our hero archer.
The epic duel.
Yeah, so next turn, High Elves. Let's see what this brings. It's gonna
All
be
right, end of High Elves 5.
So charge my bus into the skeletons, charge the bird into the Hero Titan, and that guy into the Skull Catapult. I took care of the Skull Catapult, did 3 wounds on the Hero Titan. Here I failed my fear test, and then because he's got this mask of something, I can't re-roll based on the banner, so that meant that I missed a lot of attacks and wasn't able to do the kind of damage I wanted, which was really important on the charge, especially with the lances. So now this is going to be a grind. Hopefully in my next turn I kill that thing so then I can swing around and come and help out. Yeah, that's about it. Magic is uneventful. All I have is Walk Between Worlds and nobody to cast it on, so that's about it.
All right, going into Tomb Kings 5.
So for Tomb Kings 5, not much happened. I got rid of the Reaver with banishment, like a super overkill. The Hero Titan is now dead due to combat, and this unit's about to get a beat down from the Phoenix. And the Reaver is waiting to charge one of these mages here. And that's about it for the Tomb Kings turn 5. Let's see, these guys got the protection spell off, so they have a 5-up war. Plus I used my Banner of Undying Legion, brought back 4 guys. So in total I brought back I think a total of 6.
Yep.
And so they get a little bit of staying power. My snakes are just chilling out right now. We'll see what they do. I don't think they'll be able to do much. So.
All right, and we're into High Elves turn 6.
Alright, this is a bloody affair. So basically the Phoenix charged the side of the skeletons. We did quite well here. We ended up killing about 15, 20 of them, something like that. So there's only a handful left. The last Reaver charged into some of these wizards, and he killed 1 wizard and he overran into another wizard, so hopefully he can kill another one, getting some points, because most of them are only on 1 wound. That's about it. The bolt throwers didn't do too much.
All right, and to finish it off, into Tomb Kings. We're here
6.
at the end of the game. Who wants to give it away?
Victory for High Elves, just by 250 though. It was a great game,
Yeah.
down to the nitty gritty. I was casting my protection spells, kept that warrior block alive, got a charge in. I did 5 wounds at the end of the combat. Was it 5 wounds or 4?
We killed a bunch.
We ended up tying combat anyways,
Yeah.
and nothing happened to me there. Reaver killed off a wizard, so difference of 250 points. You know what? I'll take that for Tomb Kings. I mean, this game could have gone either way. That fire convocation was.
You got unlucky with your catapults at the beginning.
Yeah, that too. Hit my own guys and stuff, and it was really good though. I had a lot of fun. Definitely loving the 100 Warriors. I'd highly recommend it to any of those Tomb King players out there for ETC.
Yep.
Even with fiery convocation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
67
And then
guys.
subsequently charging, I couldn't kill it all.
Yeah, and then you just get 25% for that unit.
That's crazy.
So, I mean, it was a lot of fun. Definitely the game goes to the Horsemen, though, for taking out those bolts.
Yeah, the Hero Horseman.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, what were your thoughts on that?
Oh, it's great. I love Tomb Kings in ETC. I think it's exciting, honestly. If I had more money, I would probably just go ahead and GW order a bunch. But anyway. Yeah, I like it. The High Elf list I have, I'm not crazy about. Maybe there are better players than I am that can use it, but for me, I guess it just doesn't fit my playstyle. But yeah, it's definitely a really close game. It was a lot of fun.
Cool. All right. So, I think as we mentioned earlier, this was practice for the Canhammer team tournament. It's coming up April 18th and 19th in, can never remember the name, Cambridge, Ontario.
So, yeah.
It's outside Kitchener-Waterloo, so we'll be down there for that. Yeah, I think we got about 40 people going to that. It's 10 teams of 4 people, and then a couple ringers, so should be a lot of fun. Keep your eyes out for that. And be sure to check out the Canhammer podcast, and we'll have links to a few other things and upcoming events in the show notes below.
If you like what you see, subscribe and give those thumbs up.
That's why we keep Chris around.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching.
Yeah.